You know what I think? I think a lot of people in tech are working harder than ever, but somehow they are getting more confused than ever. And honestly, I can understand why. Everywhere you look, somebody is telling you to learn something new. One guy say AI, another guy say cloud, another guy say cybersecurity. Then somebody says Kubernetes, system design, AI agent, and before you know it, your learning roadmap looks like a shopping list. And honestly, I think many people are stuck in what I call tutorial mode. Not learning mode, tutorial mode. Because tutorials make us feel productive. You watch videos for 3 hours, you finish a course, you complete a certification, and at the end of the day, you feel like, nice, I learned something new today. But then somebody asks, so what did you build? And suddenly things get quiet. Actually, now I'm talking about this, I'm curious. Have you ever spent months learning something and then never actually used it in your real project? I think almost every developer has done this at least once. Don't answer yet. Just keep the question in your mind because I want to come back to it later. For a long time, I was like, more technologies I learn, more money I will earn, and more projects which will pay off my bills. Sounds logical, right? More skills, more value. That's what most of us believe. But after working on actual projects for years, I realized something completely different. Companies are not paying us because we know technology's names. They are paying us because we solve problems. Nobody walks into a meeting and says, guys, we need Kubernetes. Let's use Docker because it sounds cool. We need microservices. That's not how real projects work, guys. What people actually say is, our development is becoming painful. Our application keeps crashing. Our users are growing. Our costs are increasing. Our systems are becoming difficult to manage. Those are the problems. Then engineers comes in and say, okay, maybe Kubernetes can help, or maybe cloud can help, or maybe something else can help. The technology is usually the answer. The problem comes first, and I think that's where the people get stuck. They are learning tools. Before understanding the problem, those tools were built to solve. It's like learning every tool inside Home Depot, every drill, every hammer, every saw, every machine, but nobody tells you what you are actually building. Eventually, you know all the tools, but you still don't know when to use them. And honestly, AI is making this even more important. Because information is becoming cheap. Need code? AI can help you. Need documentation? AI can help. Need explanation? AI can help as well. The advantage is no longer I know more things. The advantage is becoming I can build things. I can solve problems. I can figure things out. I can create something useful. And I think that's the shift many people are missing. So maybe instead of asking what should I learn next, maybe we should start asking what should I build next? Build something small, break it, fix it, deploy it, get stuck, make mistakes. Because that's where real problem happens. Not when you are watching somebody else solving a problem, but when you are trying to solve one by yourself. And honestly, if I had to start my career all over again today, I wouldn't stop learning. Learning is important, but I would spend a lot more time building because after all these years, the biggest lesson didn't come from courses. They come from projects, from failures, from debugging at 2 a.m., from things breaking when they shouldn't break. That's where the real learning happened. And before you leave, remember the question I asked earlier. What one technology, one framework, or one course that you spend a lot of time learning, but never actually use it in a real project? I really want to know because I think all of us have at least one. Let me know that in the comments.